Most of what we know about nuns or sisters comes from movies or TV. Women who live in a monastery focused on prayer all day, every day. Those are cloistered nuns, and there are about 20 of them in El Paso right now. But there are another 100 sisters who are out every day serving the needs of our community. And that number is growing. It's a peaceful and picturesque place nestled in El Paso's lower valley. Every day begins inside this chapel for prayer and meditation. Then daily mass, followed by instruction. There's even time for your favorite activities, like writing and rehearsing your own songs, or sketching the Virgin Mother underneath the shade of these trees. Even a pickup game of volleyball. This serene life is a typical day for these women working to become Dominican sisters of the Christian doctrine.
Religious life is mostly unknown to most people.
In a time when we hear about the need for men to become priests, we're seeing more women following a religious calling. There's been a steady increase over the years, from 411 in 2015 to just 524 last year. And you might be surprised to hear the age of the women choosing to take these vows.
There's definitely an increase in interest, response to the possibility of a call to religious life among young women.
Nearly half of the women entering the religious life are under 30 years old. They're college educated. Many of them attended Catholic universities.
There are sister lawyers, there are sister architects, there are sister social workers, there are sisters doing almost any profession.
Sister Janet Gilday says most people don't understand that you can be a professional and a woman religious.
Mi ideal era trabajar, tener una familia.
Maria del Rosario tells me she planned to find a job and have a family. She was studying engineering in college when she received her calling. Even she was surprised, she tells me. It's something she never expected. Now at 25 years old, she's nearly 2 years into the program.
I knew God was calling me to more when I was 14.
Sister Maria Portaparadisi joined the convent 4 years ago. She's only 21 years old. These women tell me they prayed and meditated over this decision.
It's hard to miss the call because...
But choosing this disciplined lifestyle doesn't come easy.
We don't have phones for the most part, just like a house phone, sharing an email.
The women give up social media, text messaging, and other forms of communication. But believe it or not, that's not the most difficult part of this process for them. So what could be harder? Sister Monica Terrazas tells me the most difficult thing for a lot of these women is learning to live in a family setting. She's one of the instructors for the women just starting the process and says it's often a difficult adjustment for them to learn to pray together, study together, cook together, and live together. These women walk through this chapel door every day. And they'll go through this process together, but not all of them will make it through.
Muchas jóvenes en este lapso.
Sister Monica tells me there are some women who realize this isn't the life for them after all. And that's a decision she's equally supportive of. But for those women who do follow through, they say it's the best decision they've ever made.
I've never been so happy in my life, and it's so rewarding. There's a push within the diocese to encourage young people in the confirmation program to pursue a religious calling. The diocese believes they're now seeing the fruits of those invitations. In the data center, I'm Sandra Ramirez, News Channel 9.